Yo, welcome to Melifx, hope you're well. So first of all, this is for your education, beginner or experienced. For my education and my own documentation, right, so Monday in my Discord I sent out this chart expecting high of the week on GBP JPY on Tuesday in this 1 hour order block and this big ass imbalance. I was wrong about the high of the week, which is still fine because we adapted and took a 1-2 combined 1 to 44 hour. So first thing to note, right, literally write this down. Low of the week is usually made on Monday, right, every single week. Sometimes it can be Tuesday, but usually Monday. This week, Monday 7 AM. Last week, Monday 9 AM. Week before that, 9 AM, Monday. Week before that, 2 PM, sorry, Monday. Week before that, 8 AM, Monday. And then one more low of the week, Monday at 7 AM. So with knowing this, right, you can catch insane moves. You just got to figure out the draw liquidity, etc. So I was going to show over here, right? But if I scale down to the 1 minute, you can see that we just absolutely dumped. There's no entry model there. Oh, again, like obviously I wouldn't even FOMO and chase this because there's no point, mate. Like drop, reaccumulation, drop, reaccumulation, and that's a big move. You know what I mean? That's a big move to miss out on. But you can stay patient, adapt to the market changing, and still catch a good move. So I let Tuesday play out, right? Notice this external SMT with UJ, right? USD, JPY. So you've got to use correlating pairs when you're looking for SMTs and just trading in general, right? And also JPY basket, so the yen basket, which is literally just the yen currency, didn't take out this low also, or this high because it's inversed. And it also didn't take out this, right? So I've marked that off, yeah. Now thinking this is low of the week because an SMT is essentially like a reversal signature. So this is now my low of the week, and this is now my draw liquidity and my target for a market maker buy model. So I've marked out this imbalance here, this one, and this 5-minute order block, which I perfectly tap off with. I could have shorted here, but I'm not awake at 4:45 AM. Who the fuck is? So I then marked out this and this, went to sleep, and woke up about 5:36 AM, right? So a Judas swing, right, is just literally most time a sweep of Asia low into a PDA, and you then target the opposing liquidity, which is usually for a Judas swing Asia high or Asia low. But in this case, my target was this high, and possibly even this high, and obviously this bigger balance in here in these refined areas. But for this, it was just this high because it's just a simple high RR trade. I don't get greedy and hold it for longer because you don't need to. So right, back into OTE of this range. Yeah. Sorry, wrong range. This range here, yeah. Which also aligns with a 50-minute gap. And we also made an SMT with UJ and yen basket. So UJ didn't take out this low, and yen basket didn't take out this high. So that shows me another reversal signature. So I dropped down to the 1 minute. Now I got greedy and impatient here, right? Which is something you should never do, but for me, I think I got a bit too overconfident with this pair because I literally main it and trade it every week. So I entered first of all here on this imbalance here, right? So we had our external SMT and our Asia low sweep, right? We then had a 1 minute SMT with this low here, so UJ didn't take out this low, just pumped, and then yen basket just dumps, right? So entered here off half of this imbalance, 50% this imbalance, right? I then scaled in another position off of this breaker structure on the 1 minute. This big imbalance here, scaled in here, right? And then moves break even pretty much instantly about 8 o'clock, 7:45, right? Went to work, forgot about it, set my TP at this high, which also, so
I played in
standard deviation, right? If you don't know about it, I'll leave a link below of a YouTuber called Werlein. He uses it for futures, but I've also started using it on Forex, and it's honestly amazing. So for me, I measure it from the manipulation leg, which sweeps the liquidity, makes an SMT externally and internally, and taps a PDA. 3 confluences, right, which is also an OTE. So all you got to do, right, get the settings, open it up from this low to this high. Now 2 standard deviation usually is where a price will stall. So as you see it done here, and usually it lines up with a a PDA of some sorts. top here we've got a 4-hour fair value gap, which literally 50% of that lines up with it. And it's also just above this high on market maker buy model completion. So I took this trade and I made 17% on my 50k account with ACG. Put the trade execution somewhere on the screen so you can see. Easy as that. Yeah, I mean, I ended at what, 6:45 a.m. I was out for 3 p.m. finished work. I looked at my phone and I thought, fuck me, made more money in 6 hours than I've made all year. So that's pretty much it. Like, Monday to Tuesday expectation is high of the week or low of the week. 9 times out of 10 Monday. It can be Tuesday, so you got to stay wary. Obviously, like, Monday we pumped, Tuesday we dumped, Wednesday we pumped. Just stay patient. You can catch moves. Like Monday you could have longed here. I didn't long here, I wish I did, but I still caught an amazing move. Made 17%, which is just ridiculous. So let's break it down one more time, right? Higher time frame model, market maker buy model. Higher time frame S&Ts in OTE, low of the week. Higher time frame, which is it's only a 50-minute PDA, but it's still high enough that you can use it. Low time frame model. Do the swing. Look right. Liquidity sweep. 1 minute S&T, breaker structure, fair value gap. And we also made multiple S&Ts on the way up. Like this low here is S&T'd, these lows here are S&T'd. So it just shows you that it's reinforcing price to go higher and higher. Right, psychology, my most important thing, because I struggle with it. You probably do too, you might not. So say this happened, right? Say you woke up late at 10 a.m, right? And it's pumping, you're like, fuck, I've missed. Don't enter it, just leave it. Because if you keep finding your model and keep trading every week, you know that this will happen. Maybe not every week, but like, obviously this week was NFP week, so shit's wild. But like, you know, you could long this here. Crazy move, 30 RR. Could have shorted this here. Another crazy move, 13 RR. Doesn't matter. Does not matter, because you will catch a move next week, the week after that, and you'll make enough to pass your account to, you know, pay your bills, whatever you want. Just stay patient, wait for the move. And don't just like enter, or Asia low's been swept, let's go for a Judas swing. Don't just enter. Wait for your S&Ts, your PDAs, your break structure. This first scaling for me was a psychology slip. I should not have got in here. I should have got in once here and left it. But I ended up double down on my risk by getting in again. So I was too confident. If they both hit stop loss, that overconfidence could have sent me on a spiral. Which obviously it wouldn't. I would have just lost 2% or 1.5%. It doesn't matter. It's what it is. Just don't let that shit hit you. Before I end the video, I just want to say I'm creating this Notion with all my confluences and everything I use, and I'll do some videos in here too, private. They're in depth. This will be my Discord for free. I'll leave the link in the bio if you want to join. So CRT, look into that. PDAs, liquidity, AMD, SMT, fib levels, so OTE and SD, mini confluences, some things here which I will talk about in the future, tools and weaker profiles. So one tool I like to use is seasonal tendencies. I'll link this down below. So basically, right, map out your, you know, thing for the week, your idea, your drawn liquidity, your path for the week, and then check this, and if it backs it up, it's another confluence. Don't just look at this and then force a trade that is this direction. It might not happen. This week it sort of did but didn't, so it's alright. Like obviously this last week was sort of like down, up, down, down, up, down, and then pump. It does work, it is good to use, just don't try and force a trade off of it. But yeah, thank you for watching, have a good day.